Boom! Welcome back, everybody, and welcome to another episode with myself, your host, Alex Connor, here on Fearless Training. And today I've got another banger recipe for you. So this recipe today, as you would have already seen by the thumbnail, hopefully, is one of my most popular pancake concoctions. Now, the reason why it's really popular is because it ticks all of those boxes that really need to be ticked. It's quick, it's easy, it's nutritious, it's delicious, it is cost effective. It just ticks all of those boxes. And they're the things that we want because the path to least resistance is the key. Now, I love a good pancake. I love going out and buying the pancakes. I love spending like minutes and even up to half an hour to an hour making like a really nice recipe. But a lot of the time we want something that's fast, quick, easy, delicious, nutritious, all of that good stuff, which we've already mentioned, and we want it on demand now because that is the sort of world we live in. So pros and cons, but today I'm going to share with you that recipe. Now, first up, as always, I want you to smash that like button because, hey, why wouldn't you? I'm going out of my way to show you how to make one of my best pancake recipes. Hello, did we just become best friends or what? All right, secondly, I want you to comment on this post what you think of it. I want you to tell me what other recipes you want. And if you go ahead and actually make it, I want you to share this recipe with me on my social. That's fearless_training_, and I will share it on my story with the rest of the crew. And make sure you share it with a friend who loves pancakes too. Right then, if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you do that too because, hey, it's a triple threat. Come on, you've come this far, let's do it. If not, I'm just gonna wait here till you do. So, yeah, it's on you. No pressure, everybody's waiting on you. Anytime today, just big red button that says subscribe.
6.5 hours later.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on to subscribe. Yeah, I know, it's just people just fucking around. All right, now they've done it. Okay, cool. So we can get on with it now? Great, cool. Stop holding everybody up. So first of all, we need to have a look at the ingredients. So let's check that out. Now, first of all, you're gonna need some oats. You're gonna need some eggs or egg whites, depending on how you wanna run this. You can do it both ways. Then after that, we're gonna need some milk, some whey protein powder. This is optional, a lot of them are. You can really interchange this recipe. I'm gonna speak about that in a moment. Cinnamon, cacao powder, frozen berries, fruit, okay? Any toppings of choice, Nutella, etc., cereals, ice cream, and that is it. But the fundamental to this recipe is literally oats and egg whites. That is it. You can make it like that. If you don't get the ratios right, it will be too dry or it will be too runny and it won't work, okay? And you can make it taste better by adding milk and making sure all you've got protein powder in there, whey protein, milk solids, etc. It is not necessary. You can make this a million different ways. This is just the recipe I'm showing you because this is what I like and this is one of the most quick and easy ways to hit the macros and get the pancake done. Now, once you've done that, preheat a medium pan or a pan of choice. Now, once again, timing is key. We could split these up into different pancakes or make multiple. I'm just gonna make one big pancake because that's the way I roll, all right? It all goes down the same hole. This one is about efficiency. If you guys want more recipes, we'll talk about my academy later. But for this episode, keeping it simple. So, once you've done that, preheat the pan. You can put a little bit of oil in there. You don't need much. I will generally just wipe residue of coconut oil or olive oil around the pan. But if you've got a good nonstick pan, you don't even need that. Then from there, guys, make sure you get all of the batter or the mix into the pan, spread it out evenly, and leave it for 3 to 5 minutes on a medium heat. Now, this is going to depend on your pan. It's going to depend on your size of the pancake, the thickness, etc. What you want to see is little air bubbles at the top, and it'll start to go a little bit hard around the outside. If you get a spatula underneath, you'll be able to see when it goes cooked. Now, you don't want to burn it. This is why you need medium heat, and you've got to let it cook through. You could put a lid on it at this point as well to trap the heat in and let it cook thoroughly. After about 3 to 5 minutes, depending on your heat, you're going to flip that bitch over like Jamie Oliver, all right? Or Ainsley Harriott, for those of you who know what I'm talking about. All right, after you've done that and hopefully not dropped it on the floor, you're gonna do that for another 2 to 3 minutes. It's a little bit less generally on this side, but it might work up to 5 minutes, again, depending on your heat. Now, what I like to do at this point is turn the heat off, and I like to place my frozen berries or fruit of choice within the pancake. That way, it starts to melt them. And even if you're not, it just sort of brings out the juices and the flavors, and it's just a lot easier to get in the pancake. You can cook them within the pancake on both sides, but personally I just like to do this at the end. Again, I'm all about efficiency. Okay, after you've done this, place it on a plate and you can start topping it off. Maybe just let it cool for 1 to 2 minutes if you've not already done so in the pan with the berries. That's the cool thing about adding a frozen berry. It'll actually reduce the heat of the pancake quickly so you can get it in your belly faster. I mean, there's nothing worse. You've cooked a meal and you're just waiting to eat it. I mean, it's like torture. So make sure you do that. Again, pro tips, the devils are in the details. Pop it on a plate, start topping it off. I like to use Greek yogurt, okay? I'll pop that on there. I've been doing banana at the minute, a little bit of cereal as well on top, just to add a little bit of crunch. I'm all about that texture. And then I'll go with Nutella, peanut butter, maybe both, depends if I'm feeling, you know, spontaneous. And again, you can add whatever you like, calorie-free maple syrup, macromide powder. I mean, there's just endless amounts really that you can be doing in this recipe. And then if you wanna add some ice cream, top it off. I would add a wet element, so at least add some yogurt, otherwise it's gonna be way too dry. Again, you could do so many things with this, let your imagination run wild. And that, guys, is pretty much it. All that's left to do is eat, destroy, and enjoy. So, guys, if you want more professional-based videos that are a lot more long form, a lot more in-depth, then you can go to my Fearless Training United Academy. Yes, that is a shameless plug in the description. I'll be banging on about this for a long time because I'm solving the problem which I once had, and I'm solving a problem for you. Everything you need to know, training, nutrition, lifestyle, on demand, 24/7. It's the Netflix of fitness. Go check it out right now. These are more quick, off-the-cuff recipes. I'm gonna show you some more stuff as we go as well. I'm gonna show you different recipes, but these ones are the ones that are just gonna get you in and get it done. Okay, team? The macros for this are in the description below. Remember, guys, this is my recipe, okay? So this is very different to the one that you might make. This is so easy to customize. Again, if you wanna make it vegan-friendly, you can do so. Okay, if you wanna make it high-calorie, low-calorie, whatever you want, you can do it. So I've just given you the tools. I've just given you the base to make the cake. Top it off however you want. All right, guys, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, but you've already done that. So I appreciate it, and I will be seeing you in the next video. And in the meantime, as always, yeah, you know it, stay fearless.